Tanya. Today I'm going to lead you through some yoga, so we'll just get started. So yoga always starts with a little bit of breathing. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. If not, you can keep your eyes open. And then you bring your hands onto your belly. And just notice what happens to your belly when you take a breath in. And then notice what happens to your belly as you let that breath out. Again, what does your belly feel like when you bring a breath in? And what does it feel like when you let that breath out? And then you can bring your hands to your upper chest and do the same thing. What happens to your chest when you bring a breath in? And what happens to your chest when you let that breath out? Let's feel that again. When you inhale, when you bring a breath in, what happens to your chest? And then notice what happens when you let that breath out, your exhale. And then if you closed your eyes, now you can open them. And from here, we're going to make our way to all fours. So coming like you're a four-legged animal, like a cat or a dog. We call this tabletop pose. And then just bring your gaze down onto your mat or onto the floor, wherever you are. And from here, think of a cat that's when it's scared or when it's ready to attack and it rounds its back and it hisses. Make that shape with your body. Rounding your spine, letting your head drop, cat pose. Or you can be making a tunnel, that's right, it's like a tunnel. And then from here, slowly begin to let your belly drop down towards the floor. Maybe bring your gaze forward if that feels okay in your neck. Arching your spine, they call this one cow pose. We'll moo next time. Now again, go to cat pose. Begin to round your spine. Maybe let your head relax down towards the floor. And then for cow pose, this time maybe give a big moo. As you let your belly drop.
I'm the baby one.
Are you the baby cow? This is the baby cow. And then you flatten out your back. And from here, I like to walk my hands forward just a little bit, not too far. And then I'm going to tuck my toes under. And I lift my hips up high and try to press into my hands so that I can bring some of my weight back to my feet. This one's called downward facing dog. Should we bark? Woof, 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 woof.
I'm the baby dog.
We're in downward facing dog. And then from downward facing dog, I'm going to walk my feet forward, making sure not to step on my baby puppy. And I'll turn and face towards you. You guys don't have to turn if you don't want to. And I'm going to have my knees bent, and I'm going to bring my hands to my hips, my elbows pointing up towards the ceiling. And then I'm just going to, you know what, actually go ahead and bring your hands onto your thighs. And then just slowly press into your hands to bring yourself to standing upright. This pose, if you flip your palms forward, your hands forward like this, it's called Tadasana, mountain pose. Tadasana is mountain in Sanskrit, which is the language of yoga. So just standing nice and tall, maybe closing your eyes again, just feeling your feet on the floor or on your mat, whatever you're standing on. What does it feel like to stand on your feet? And then from here, if your eyes are closed, open them. Bringing your hands to your hips, we're going to try a balancing pose.
This is how I do.
So if you can, lift up one foot.
I can do a balancing pose.
Can you? Oh, you can. Look at you balance. And then I bring the sole of my foot to my inner leg.
And this is tree pose.
This is tree pose, that's right. Should we make branches? Then I use my arms to make the branches of the tree. Oh, and sometimes the tree sways. Sometimes I have to put my foot down, and then I put it back up again.
Sometimes the tree wiggles.
Sometimes the tree wiggles. And then I put my foot down, and I bring my hands to my hips. Do you like that part? And then I'll go to the other side. So lift up your other foot and try to put the foot on your other leg. And then find your branches again. And lots of times the tree will sway from side to side. And then you put that foot down and bring your hands down. And then should we do some lion's breath? Lion's breath is a good one. So lion's breath, I'm gonna inhale. Yeah, kind of like that. It looks like this. It's a big wide mouth. I take a deep breath in. And then I open my mouth and I stick out my tongue and I go. Should we do it together? Nice deep breath in. And then open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Should we do one more? Yeah, ready? Open your mouth, stick out your breath. Stick out your tongue. Oh, lines could be on, we could do it on all fours. Oh, okay, let's do one on all fours. Okay, we come down onto all fours again. And then we breathe in. And then let's open our mouth, do our lion's breath. And then from here we can sit back onto our knees, bring our hands down, bring our hands to our heart. And at the end of a yoga class, we always say namaste. It's that yoga language again, Sanskrit. And it means the light, like mama stay. It sounds like mama stay. Namaste, and it means the light in me sees and honors and reaches out to the light in you. Namaste.
Reach to that light.
Reach to the light.